Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. Let's finish off that Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. event, why don't we? We only got, what, 2 days of events to work up? Day 3, which is, arguably the biggest one, right? And then Day 4, which is the fun one. Come on, Cosmo. Let's get this rolling. Not you. There he is. By the way, how you liking this new look? Right? It's kind of, you just get that little purple outline. The font's a little smaller. But, we got, these little house and icons here and stuff. And it tells you if it's ended or how to join it. If it's not unlocked yet, I'll tell you more about it. It even works for verses with the lightning rounds. Coming soon, in 21 minutes. Oh, that's kind of cool, right? It is kind of where there's a house icon up here for locked, for Loki, But whatever. According to the forums, they couldn't fit the rest of the stuff into one of these little locked setups. Something to do with just how it was engineered didn't work right for the, the logic of the game. All these even have it, but there's no real point. Anyways, back to it, right? Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Hi, doggo. I said doggo again. I said I wouldn't. I'm probably never going to be able to stop it. Okay, let's do the Thanosable ones. Again, that's a verb. He's already set over there. Look at that guy. He's ready to go. Let's put the loner doggo out. I see. I did it again. It's an addiction. I'm sorry. Someone online, on the good old face of book, was asking about this node. These nodes, I should say. Obviously, the ending in Star-Lord thing, Mordo. And, I hope you're watching, sir. Because we're about ready to get through that. The last of the Thanosable ones right here. We'll hit up Wolverine for it. He's good for that stuff, right? Why is my music, low to non-existent? What? Let's next track. There you go. It's weird. Usually don't have that sort of issue. Gotta keep me on my toes, I guess. Oh boy, let's see. I'm gonna match. What they got? They give me yellows and reds, like colors that this team isn't caring about. Let's face it, I'm only caring about Thanos' colors. He's the one doing damage. If it wasn't obvious. And I'm trying not to match special tiles because that just makes Medusa happy. Yes, I'm going to let that countdown expire because it's just the entanglement. It doesn't really mean much. Will you die already? This is annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Yeah, he's just about dead. Hey John, how's it going, man? Good to see you. We're about ready to get done with the Thanosable nodes. Just in time for the good stuff. Next one is what? Let me think. Peggy, Deadpool, and Agent Venom. Right? Pretty sure about that. Yep. That's kind of sad. I shouldn't know that stuff by heart, should I? Okay. Yeah, time for fun indeed. Especially since, we don't use 5 stars on this node. This is totally 4-star fuel. You can do this. Again, to recap it, Deadpool states that if you smack one of his friends too hard, he's going to hit you back pretty hard with a 1-turn countdown. Peggy says as long as her health is above 30%, all of your powers cost 4 AP more. And Agent Venom over there just has a cheap old black. It only costs 5 black, and it smacks pretty hard. Plus, his yellow makes the whole team invisible which obviously Deadpool and Peggy are loving because they get to do their thing and hide. So, Psst, Polaris makes this easy. I love how, well, I can't imagine with Rocket and Groot at my side how Polaris would make it easy. Could you explain it to me, John? I don't quite know what you mean, but you're right. Okay, so just food for thought. Usually the characters you're forced to use in this one don't include Rocket and Groot. So then Polaris gets out there with her one tile and you're like, you could probably do something better, right? But Rocket's here. This and more tips coming your way. Why, thank you. But yeah, you're right. There's no reason why you wouldn't use Polaris at this point. With Rocket being there, why would you not? Not to mention you're relying on passives then, which Peggy then can't stunt your awesomeness. So let's go. We're gonna hit Deadpool first because we don't want that clap back that he gives, you know. What do we start with? We'll go with, let's get blue, because blue's fun for Peggy and for Cosmo. But we want to match as many of these as we can. You hate this fight so much, you wish you could do it over and over. It is an annoying fight, but it's good to be done with it, that's for sure. Let's take that red and yellow right there. No, it's okay. You can get a bigger cascade. I feel like it's like the computer has some sort of jealousy sometimes. Like, no, I want a bigger cascade. A little bit of Veruca Salt syndrome. Go over here with this. Oh, I need to change off of Agent Venom for Peggy next. I am not letting her get her blue off if I can help it. The fortification from the element guns is so good. I'm telling you, it's a very underrated support. People don't use it enough, in my opinion. Oh, doggo time. TK Field. Fight's almost over. And honestly, this fight usually takes so much longer when you don't have Rocket and then, of course, Polaris. Oh, that's cute. You just happened to have that lined up, huh? Whatevs. Okay. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this, right? Easy peasy for Polaris. And we really didn't use her on the other nodes, you know? We had back over here, shoot. Who did we use? We used like Lockjaw, I want to say. And over here we used... God, who did we use over here? I forgot who it was now. It wasn't Polaris, I'll tell you that much. Anyways. He left a crit for you. Yeah. The dog squad? No, wasn't it for against Wanda, Iceman, and the Commander? I want to say we used Lockjaw. Anyways. On the previous one, I don't remember what it was. The one before that. It's okay. That's why we have videos saved. We can just go back and look if we really want. Mordo Thing Star-Lord. Let's reset it for those who are not in the know. Okay, so Thing says, hey, if you smack one of my friends for 16k or more, I'm going to jump to the front and put out 3 beefy projectiles. It's actually not that bad because his yellow also is only at level 3. If he put it up higher, it'd be more projectiles for a stronger amount. We're actually lucky they put it only at 3. It's enough. Star-Lord says, hey, if anybody on the enemy team casts a power, I'm going to go ahead and create a yellow 2-turn countdown that reduces all red, blue, green, and yellow powers by 2 on my team. Which is not fun because Mordo's sitting over there with his blue that does a lot of damage. and it's 2 cheaper because of Star-Lord's passive. Yuck. His purple hits hard and punishes your AP hoarding, and his black is probably his easiest to live with. Just don't let him get too many black charge tiles on the board, because then it hurts a lot. So anyways, hey Mark, how's it going, dude? Just love thing, but I team up with Rogue, and odd team up it works. Hey man, whatever works. That's all that happens. Oh, you missed that one on day 1, John. Well, that makes more sense. I'm trying to remember who it was, but it's okay. Anyways, let's go forward with this. Remember, we got to get rid of Thing so he doesn't protect his friends. We got to get rid of Star-Lord so he doesn't have his passives to cheapen everything. And then Mordo's just the nuke. And we really got to deal with it. And that's not even a count like Things red and Things green are nukes. Star-Lord's red can be a nuke if there's enough countdowns out there. It's a really dangerous team. Usually stuns and AP denial is like the way to go, but, you know, we got Star-Lord and Cosmo, so yeah. Now, remember the last time we won because Star-Lord bit the dust, and that's so much health missing that Cosmo's red, and just to recap, that red does extra damage for every 10% of health his teammates are missing. It was so low on my teammates, and Star-Lord was dead, that it did, what was it, like 32,000 damage for the whole team? It was kind of ridiculous. But that was awesome. So we used Magneto, and it was fun to get like uppercutted by Riri and then have him still do his thing up in the air, but not really ideal, right? Because a Wakandan, a cyborg, and a god killer are our normal squad. Or a raccoon with a tree and a magnetic manipulator. Yeah, yeah. Oh, those are totally. Wait, are we reading the same books here, John? Those are totally normal. Okay. So, 5-star usage. I wonder if we should maybe abuse more of this stuff now. Whenever the enemy team removes a fortification from a friendly protect tile or destroys a friendly fortified protect tile, deal damage to the enemy team. First time Cosmo drops below 30% health, create 4 strength blah projectiles. I wonder if we can work with that. I kind of have an idea. And yes, it's silly. I'm bordering on 2 different ideas here, honestly. One is Heimdall. No, we're not duck dog pigging this. We can't, because there's a dog. But this isn't a duck or a pig. So no. Bifrost Bridge. Anyways. That's nice for keeping them safe and getting some free AP, but meh. That's cool for damage, but honestly we have a Psionic Bark on our side. This is why I would use Heimdall, if at all. And that's just I could fortify tiles of my choice. I could fortify 3 chosen tiles and make things cheaper. If I make enough things cheaper, I could like do Psionic Barks for less. That's my idea here if I used him. But you might also think, well, why wouldn't you just use Shuri? I'm not sure why I wouldn't just use Shuri. Heimdall has got a good option here, but that's all he has is this blue. Because this red, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use Psionic Bark. This yellow, I'm not going to use it. Well, I mean, I might use it. But to be fair, I'd probably end up using Cosmo's yellow or Star-Lord's yellow if people get low on health. So, Beta Ray Bill for the win. I could see that. He doesn't really fortify his protects, though. Cosmo's yellow only... I'm looking at that passive thing, right? Removes the fortification from a friendly projectile or destroys a friendly fortified projectile. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that fortified thing, and I'm trying to make a use out of it. I think Kamala makes yellows, but they're not fortified, right? 12 strength projectiles. Oh, if a study tile exists, she fortifies 6 of them. If a study tile exists, she fortifies 6 of the tiles. Interesting. So, How do I get a study tile out? Is it with this blue, right? Yep. But if I put this blue out there, it means I'm not using Cosmo's blue. But Cosmo's blue only makes charge tiles, which is kind of nice. Blue first, then shields. Yeah, but I would need to get the 6 blue and then go into this. However, she does have the... Oh, wow. When an ally matches or destroys a friendly special tile. Hold up. Ally matches or destroys a friendly special tile. Enemy team removes a fortification. Oh, so enemy team does it. This happens. If... When Kamala or an ally match destroys a friendly. So it'd be something either way. That's interesting. I'm also looking at the idea when the enemy fires an ability, Kamala generates 4 AP in one of her colors. But I don't really want to rely on that because that's a lot of pain to endure for this, you know? Yeah, that's the problem. Only need her blue once, hopefully. That's a big hopefully. I'm curious about something else. Just bear with me. Fortify 1 random friendly countdown or repeater. That's all he fortifies. I just want to see what he fortified. Don't mind me. I think he only fortifies countdowns as well. Fortify 3 random countdowns or repeaters. Yep. Just checking. Just checking. It could be something I missed. The other person I was thinking about... Excuse me. Where's he at? Hello, I just worked on him recently. There he is, big old white beard. Odin. If an enemy would deal at least almost 6k damage, Odin jumps to the front, reducing the damage by 20% for each color fortified tile on board. If Odin was already in front, he then fortifies 3 random basic or friendly special tiles. That's the ticket. That's what I'm looking at. Hey, Dark, how's it going, buddy? We're looking at who to utilize with Cosmo to make use of his yellow passive. I already made use of his psionic bark. So, I don't want the red. Although, I mean, it's fun for, like, destroying AP, but that's really not... Wait. 2-turn repeater tile that destroys 3 AP in the enemy's largest AP pool. Oh, it just keeps... Interesting. I didn't realize that it keeps shuffling through the AP. I thought I just stuck with 1. Anyways. Start of the turn, if there are at least 3 colors fortified tile on the board, create a 3-turn blue countdown. Each turn grants a burst of health to the lowest health ally. When it expires, creates a random fortified strike tile of strength 680. Other allies gain 2 levels in all powers to a max of 5 for each of these tiles on the board. Interesting. I'm tempted to use Odin just to see if I can get him in front. 909 yellow. God, he's not as good at this though. What's his red and blue? 808 and 708. Okay, so at least he would tank on the red and the blue, but not the yellow. He probably might tank on the black. 114. 116. Yeah, he tanks on the black too. Interesting. Other than his yellow, Cosmo is pretty disappointing. I ended up using him to tank for Polaris, Blue, and Stun Star-Lord so I could fire powers with no fear. These 4 tiles to get him going might take a bit. Yeah, it's... I have to get tiles to fortify. That's the thing here. Well, no, it fortifies basics, too. So as long as Odin's in front, and... as long as at least 5,792 damage is caused. They're not going to do that much damage without, like, something hitting. That's the problem. They're not really going to do that much damage unless something big happens, right? Right? I think that's the thing. That's the problem here. Dog needs shield fortified. He does. And this will fortify him if I get him out. So, I guess let's play around with it. If I'm gonna do it, let's do it and get it over with. I can always retreat and try again. I don't want to, but Give me the Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh, that's yellow. I don't want the yellow. Oops, wrong one. Wrong button. I wanted... Is it Carol Communicator? There's a chance to create some projectiles, yes. Friendly special tiles matches a chance to heal support a character. That might be the ticket. Because I want to keep Odin in front as much as possible. Let's try for that. And then over here, I want... Wasn't there something else for protection? Protect tiles? Skibbity-doo-dah. I don't think it's Sanctum. That's only if it's... Yeah, that's a synergy for Strange. Vintage Shield? Support a character fires a power has a chance of creating a projectile. He has to fire the power though. No, nope, nope. Okay. Avenger Tower. Chance for some yellow. Makes a match. Chance to fortify friendly special. Okay. And make a match for a greater projectile. Okay, here we go. For some yellow. Chance to fortify. And make a projectile. We'll take it. Okay. This is kind of dicey. I don't know if this is going to work too well. But if we can have Odin sit in front with this, he reduces the damage by 20% for each color of fortified tile on the board. If I can get these forts out here, Odin can be my tank. And then for the fortifications being out there, Cosmo can have fun with his TK field. So that's the idea. It's dicey, but let's play. So it's that thing in Mordo can one-shot that level. That's pretty darn big. I know, right? That's what revised for. I find Starler worked well at 535. His claim to fame is getting yellow to hopefully get green cascades and blow the other team away with a big AoE damage. Yeah, I do like his green for that. I think the last time I was using it just to steal AP and steal tiles if it existed. Yeah, what was the green for? Oh, it's just the damage. Okay. Yeah, let's just, let's roll with it. I want to see if this works with Odin. Okay, so right off the rip, we have... Remember, we can't... As long as we don't do more than 16,000, we're okay to hit Star-Lord in the face over and over. Ah, see, that didn't do enough damage right there. I was hoping his match 4 would do enough damage to shake Odin, and it's not enough. So that's going to make it harder. We need get some of that yellow. That was proof enough for me right there, though, that this might be a longer match than I want it to be. Do I go for the blue? I guess we go for the blue. If we can get a charge tile out and Star-Lord can get muted, we can fire powers with impunity. Yeah, we need to get... Well, but if I get the blue out... Well... Yeah, I'd have to make a charge tile, but that means Star-Lord would still get his countdown out. Meh. Meh, I say. Wait a minute. That's an idea. What if someone made charge tiles passively for Cosmo right off the rip? That could be fun. So I could put this out here now and hope that they run into it. Like, if I put it on... Shoot, what would they go for? Would they go for the green, the yellow, the purple? They'd probably go for the purple, wouldn't they? I would match the purple, though, personally. Just because I don't want them to have it. Gambit, but neuters red and purple. Yeah, which... That's not cool with his psionic bark being as good as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna chance it here. If I do blue and I put it on the yellows and then I match this, yep, right, you're gonna get that, of course. There we go. And so wait a minute, didn't he just take 8,000 damage? Didn't he just take 8,000 damage, but Odin didn't do his thing? If Odin was already in front, he then fortifies 3 random basic or friendly special tiles. He should have fortified 3 tiles, right? Am I wrong in that? Am I seeing this wrong? He took 8,000, but it didn't happen. That's not cool. Not cool, game. Well, since he's can't do his thing right now, I might as well fire off this red. I'm going to use the Spear of Heaven because I want to see if we can neuter some of their AP as we go. Oh, I get to choose where I want it? I might as well just put it way down here on this black. No one's going to care. No, it said basic. Yeah, the last line. If Odin's already in front, he then fortifies 3 random basic or friendly special tiles. So, it's very strange that he didn't. And oh, I guess he wasn't the one muted? He didn't make the match? Well, dang. We're learning things today, and I don't like my lessons. That purple's about to go off, isn't it? That purple's about to go. Not his, but this one. 2,708 damage for each AP in the enemy's highest color AP pool. Well, that's going to get Odin in the front. Right? I mean, well, I see what you're saying. I guess I could. But I mean, what's it going to do? Like, I'm just going to destroy a couple of yellow tiles. I'm not going to get much out of that. I'm just going to leave it alone for now. Let me play with that. He didn't do it? What? He didn't let it rip? Oh, I understand what you're saying there, Dark, about like getting out the yellow CDs. But then Star-Lord's just going to put out another yellow countdown. So, I think it's going to amount in the same in the end. I'm relying on the fact that they're going to want to match these yellows over here, these charge tiles, at some point, and they don't use yellow. I'm trying to, like, I want to bait them. And actually, that's probably who got muted. 723. 20, oh. Is it Thing? Did Thing get muted then when he matched those yellows? Is that what happened? I bet you that's what happened. Okay, so let's let Odin take a hit. Boom. There it is. There's protections. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay. So I have fortifications out there, but they're not fortified projectiles right now. That's kind of annoying. Odin's Blessing is out there. Jeez. That was a heavy price to pay. Well, they don't even use yellow. Like, oh, are we talking about, like, it's 723 for Star-Lord and 723 for Thing. So they're tied, but I think Thing is in the middle. So I think Thing is the one who counts because he's the middle character out of the lineup. Like, if Mordo matches this black, he's going to silence himself. So I'm kind of almost don't care about it then. Do I match this yellow anyways? I don't want to cast anything because there's enough blue on there where Mordo's going to do his blue hit, and that's just going to kill somebody. That's not fun. Not fun for anybody. No bueno. I'm going to take the yellow. It is tempting to heal right now, but I need Star-Lord to be muted first. And that's not going to happen on its own, is it? I need to, like, push that along. That's not cool. Yeah, here comes the blue. Here comes the blue. What's this gonna do? Turn reds to green. And I guess I could... I mean, it's... What am I hoping for here? I don't know if that's gonna help. It's something. And this is gonna put protects and fortify them. I feel like at this point I've already just discovered that Odin is purposeless for this. It was a fun little trial, but yeah. Let's just get what we came for. And that's okay, honestly. So if Odin's in the front, he doesn't reduce the damage, right? Reduce the damage by 20% for each color fortified tile on the board. So I have to make it match with somebody else just to have a chance of having him live. If I make that red match, Odin's just sentenced to death. And there's no other match, is there? I think Odin has to take that match. That's funny. Way to trap the character, guys. Good job. Boop. There he goes. There goes my Odin. Okay, so Mordo just muted himself. That's fine. It is tempting to fire that green now. But there's so many projectiles out there, I don't want to unfortify them, you know? How am I gonna fortify them now? I don't have, is Avengers Tower the only way I'm gonna fortify? Whoa, this changed looks. Supporter character makes a match, a chance to fortify. Okay. Okay, so if Star-Lord makes a match, there's a good chance to fortify. Is it team-ups? Team-ups. Ow. Sir. I didn't appreciate that. I didn't come all the way out here to get punched like that. I'll do this one. Dang. They just don't care, do they? Well, there goes the TK field. Finally. Took you long enough, doggy. Should I do it again? No, well, shoot. Doesn't matter. The blue's gonna come out again. Okay. One step away from him. Boom. Odin croaked. Oh, man. Yeah, he's done. This whole thing is done. I have one hope left out of this. And you'll see. I have one last pseudo ace up the sleeve. There goes Star-Lord. Right. That's pretty much it, John. You got it. I'm hoping to get enough red and see if I can do some mass nukings, but I don't think... They're not even going to give me enough red to do it. Guess I'll take the blue. There's the red, but they're going to take it, aren't they? If I fire a power right now, how much does the Yancey cost? 10. They could fire Yancey right now. Dang it. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Now Yancey might not kill the dog, actually, though. 70,000? Oh, God, might as well. Let me wait. If I can survive that, let's see how strong the red gets when it's that much damage done. Don't kill the dog. Don't kill him. I want to see what it looks like. Okay, that's a lot of damage. My whole team is effed, right? Okay. I I guess there's no choice left but to just start firing, right? So, here we go. Red. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, that's great. Sonic Bark. Jeez, man. Okay. I'm telling you, that red is so nice. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm not doubting the dog. I think you just, unfortunately, he's better as the team gets weaker. He's kind of like anti-venom in that case, which doesn't make him a good character. I'm trying to think of some other way I can abuse this real quick. Like if I use Professor X's ability here and choose red, remember it makes 3 basic tiles of that color, and just maybe I'll get a cascade. Maybe I'll get a free red move. Because if I get, what, 2 more red? 2 more red, I can cast it again. Yeah. So I'm thinking that's my best choice. Because what is it? Red creates red, obviously. Blue destroys a row. Green does a little random board shake, which it's even worse to predict. I could do purple for Jubilee and just change the colors everywhere, but that's even more chaotic. Yellow is, I want to say, healing. And black makes attack tiles, I want to say. Sounds like the dog is Sentry's best friend. Yeah, maybe? I guess, yeah, for hurting yourself. I guess you're kind of right in that. Okay, we're going to do red. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Oh, well. Taking this red. And hopefully there's enough. Did my music stop again? It did again. That's so weird. Why is it keep doing that? Weird. Anyways. Star-Lord's dead, so I can cast things without worry. So I can do this. I'm gonna do red and then take the AP. Dang. I was hoping like there'd be enough out there for me. Oh well. Let's try it again, but let's be a little more serious. We're not using Odin. Screw that plan. Okay. So if I did fortifications at all, obviously I should just be serious and do Shuri. But I don't even think it's worth it at this point because I have to get protects that are fortified. It's just too much. It's too much that's necessary. Right? Right. Yeah, the red dog can definitely do the job. Just need to support it. And that's okay. Like, yeah, there's no one that makes fortified protects out here, is there? I mean, even she doesn't, and she was like a protect person, right? Protects, it improves friendly protects. It doesn't even fortify them. So every turn 2 or more friendly protects, it heals. Yeah, there's no fortification for protects, even though she needs protects out there. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Yeah, I don't see anything else with it. Nothing that's obvious, at least. Obvious by my standards, I guess, for being honest. So, yeah. Okay. What about that whole charge tile bit? You know? That passive happens whenever an enemy matches or destroys a charge tile. They lose 2 AP in the matched color and their abilities are disabled to the end of the next turn. 2 AP in the matched color. So, like, what if we did something with charge tiles? Like, I mean, Storm's only going to put out black. But I could do Black Bolt. You know? That makes different charge tiles. I could use Gambit, but like we said, red and purple get neutered, and that's not fun. I could do Mthor. I mean, would that be so bad? Mthor might not be a bad ticket to go. Get rid of things, protect tiles if they come out there, or Star-Lord's countdowns. Right? Anyone? Bueller? I think that might be a way to go. She is awesome. That's goes crazy strong for taking out sap spammers. Don't forget when she one-shot my BRB after flooding the port protects. Well, you know what? I wouldn't have thought of that. That's for sure. Oh wait, doesn't Fat Pin make protects now because of my heroes on the team? Where's it at? This is green. Start of the battle. For each hero on the team, add 1 strength protect tile. For each villain, add 1 strength strike tile. So I would get 2 protects and 1 strike tile. Just to start off with him. Too bad it doesn't fortify him. That would have been nice. Oh, come on, John. You haven't heard that one before? I thought I've called him that before on stream. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going Mthor. Let's try the charge tile thing out. I'm gonna keep the Avengers Tower there for fortifications and protect making. He does both with that one thing. What does this axe do for her again? Anything? Red damage increase. Deals extra damage to villains. Start of the battles, chance to create 3 red, green, or yellow basic tiles. I mean, that's cute, but is that really worth it? Like, I mean, is that really worth it? Really, really? Meh. Yeah, I don't think so. Keep the Avenger Tower. Maybe I'll put on the Carol Communicator. That's not even that... I mean, that's okay. Like, right now, like, I'm not going to make a bunch of tiles, if you think about it. No, no, no. Shuri's Lab? 4 to 5 special tile. When a supporter character makes a red match, there's a chance to gain 2 extra red AP. Oh, hello. Supporter character makes a red match, chance to gain 2 extra red AP, and Mthor would make the red match. Hello. I'm doing that. Well, I mean, I could, for theory, I could, like, also put on the Chimichanga, but I don't need the purple. I do like the fortification, but I'm going to go for that. Okay, let's go. What was the meh for, Dark? I missed it. Inquiring minds want to know. Is meh for the Mthor choice? You can be honest. Get that blue. Agree with you about the axe support. Yeah. I think I had it on her because I didn't have anything else on. Like, I didn't have it anywhere else at the time. I'm just like, why not? I'm using you right now. And she uses red, yellow, and blue, so... I'll take the green into yellow, I guess? Sure. I'm taking that red. I'm building up that red. I want to make sure I can Sonic bark them into next year. Or last year? Probably last year is a better way to bark someone, right? Uh-oh. It's going to be a lot of damage. Ooh, 12,000. Ooh, Fortified Protects. Oh boy. A man can dream. So, theoretically, if I start casting now, my charge tiles are going to kill his countdowns. Because because things. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to do what he does. This is going to make 9 random basic tiles of a chosen color to charge tiles. This costs the same and only does 5 of them. So, like, if I... Oh, I see the difference. Because this makes it all on one color. Okay. And I don't want it just on one color, right? This spreads the love around on multiple charge tiles, so that way another character, not just one character, would be stunned. Well, not stunned, but you know what I'm saying. Neutered? Is that a way to say it? Right. Exactly, about the still Thor not using it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this version of it because I want to spread the charge tile love around. Oh, he must have already matched something recently. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You matched something, didn't you, buddy? Oh, you poor schmuck. Okay. So... I'll just take that purple. More fortification, please. I wish it showed you who got, like, you know, who took the hit. Who got helped from nowhere. Because I can't tell if he's, like, you know, if he's can't cast or not. It doesn't... We need a status effect thing to say, you know, muted or whatever. I'm doing this because it makes me a projectile. Oh, and fortifies one. Nice. TK Field. Now Thor has the charge ability to ensure someone's going to feel that punishment from Doggo. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'll take this one, make another projectile. I was hoping to get a fortification out of it. Ah. I'm going to bet that... Yep, everyone's with me. He's out there now. That's a shame. So I just steal the AP while I'm at it? Could. I wonder if I would do enough damage with this. 5,000 plus 869 per charge tile on the board. 4 plus 435 for each charge tile destroyed so far. So that's like an extra 4,000 there, an extra 3,200, 7,000, it's 12,000. Not enough damage. Because if I can get Thing to trigger his protects, then I can steal them. Oh, that'd be awesome. Stealing Thing's protects would be great. Oh well. Got 23 red right now. $30 black that's doing nothing. That's gonna hurt. If he gets enough purple to cast, that's gonna hurt me. Let's call it what it is. I have 30 black. I need Mordo to die like sooner rather than later. Will you stop? You're embarrassing yourself. I gotta take that purple. Even though he can take that team up match down there that gives him 2 purples, I have to take these purples to stop. Well, not really, do I? Yeah, I do. I have to take them. Dog ready to blast in memory of his fallen comrades. Yeah, dog is ready to blast, but it's only going to be like, what? 2,000 damage. It's 15,000 plus 2,000 for each every 10, missing 10%. I mean, it's not going to be a ton because we've got pretty good health right now. Once they fall, that is. That's more like it, right? I wonder if this would work. What if I did this? Did the blue on right here. Okay. And then I do this. There we go. Well, I got Thing to use his ability, but now he made 2 more. I only get 1 projectile out of it. Dang it. I was hoping to use it again. I guess I could cast again. It's not really my intention there. I was trying to make him to get the protects out so I could take them, but that's not what's happening right now. Yeah, let's just do it again. If I can get rid of these countdowns, that'd be nice. Okay. So I could keep this up, you know, technically speaking. I don't know how long I keep it up, though. I don't want to do that yet. That seems like tantamount to suicide right now. Could do that. I'm kind of got an idea here. Like if I do this blue right on the yellows. Now the yellows are taken. Now I'm going to hit him with the red. Ah, another yellow dropped. What a jerk. I thought I was onto something there. What's this yellow going to do? It's going to turn reds to green. Reds to green charged. There's no cascade that would happen from that. That would have been nice if it would have. Okay, well. Should I do that? Because of course the yellow was going to drop. Of course, right? For each charge tile destroyed, just deal 6,000 damage to a random enemy. She then converts 4 random base tiles to charge tiles. That's a lot of charge tiles out there. I mean, but they have a ton of health. I don't know if I'm killing anyone with this. I think I should keep it how it is, because basically if they match anything, they're not going to get their abilities. So Mordo can't do anything now. Okay. Can I do this safely? Probably not safely, but... Okay, so he's got that up again. He can't fire his green yet. He doesn't have enough still for that. He can fire his... Well, he can't fire his black while he's silenced. And I know that's a thing right now. So I guess we're just going to leave that as is. I don't know. Should I fire off this purple then? I could. Oh my god, I stole a bunch of yellow. That's awesome. Stole a bunch of yellow. Okay, well now there's no more yellows on the board, so I want to steal some more. I stole what, is blue? Did I steal his blue? Then... I stole his green. Ah, that's great. Okay, so I might as well do this now, right? I feel like that's a yes. Now there's a yellow. Of course there is. But now he doesn't have an AP to do much. So I'm a little safer. A little. And red to greens. Still no cascades I can see from red to green. I'm sorry, what was that? And we're sure there's no status symbol on their info screen that shows which one is doggoed. No, I've been looking. Like, see, look at that. Mordo should have it right now. But it doesn't say. They really need to make one. I feel like that's something that like we should write up on Reddit or something. Be like, yo, this needs to happen. Okay. I'm gonna put out another one of these because the fortifications will come with it, and then I'm gonna match these purples to stop any less chance of him getting enough purple to do his thing again. I'm gonna let M Thor just kind of, you know, Mighty Thor take away these countdowns au naturel. Although I don't know if it's smart of me to keep firing off that TK field. I don't think he's matching that stuff enough to make it worthwhile. I'm taking that one. Because now I can do another steal. That's a lot of black. Not enough damage on me yet. I could just steal again. Stole a lot of... Did I steal yellow again? I did. If I put out that blue, we're going to destroy that tile. I don't want this tile to go off because it gives them 2 free random AP. And that's not allowed in my book. There we go, that's better. Oh, that just lines up so nicely. I could just like, bloop. You don't get that. Okay, so Mordo should be able to do his power now. Oh, there goes all my protect tiles. That's not cool. And there's a lot of black charge tiles out there. This could actually hurt. So kitchen sink them then. That's not a bad thought. Well, I got this purple. Boop. Did I just steal purple with purple? I think I did. Okay, reds to green is now an idea. Oh, come on. For real? Out of all the things to turn red, you didn't turn that one right there? Of course it didn't, right? There we go. Give me another one of those options. There we go. Thing's gone. Out of the picture. So, yeah. We're doing that again. And I don't see why we wouldn't do it again. Okay, good, good. So now I can steal again. Ah, stole his purple, it looks like, or his blue? I don't know. Stole something. That's what matters. I stole something. I'll take the crit, because crits are fun. And with that, I'm thinking let's put out some more of these charges, because that fires up Dr. Thor. There we go. I think I'm gonna bark him. Boop. There we go. That way I do a little bit of damage to Star-Lord, then some damage to more. I just realized we're using Star-Lord to fight Star-Lord. I just now hit me. Not even joking. So is it just me or is it time to do this? I mean, that's a lot of charge tiles out there. Anyone want to count them with me? I'm looking at like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. So you just round to 20. 20 times 6,000. Yeah, I mean, that's good, right? That should do the trick. Boop. Okay. So, we'll just say the obvious. M Thor is really good. Mighty Thor works. She did a lot of the heavy lifting there, destroying countdown tiles and getting rid of things, protects if I screwed up or stuff like that, right? Cascades are a big deal, board shake. But we got to give special props to Cosmo's passive, matching those charge tiles and making it so Mordo couldn't fire off an ability when he clearly had the black to do so. And that was a big deal. So having charge tiles on board for your Cosmo to work with is a big deal. I wonder if maybe making him part of a charge tile team is a whole nother option. Anyways, let's do the fun one. Ready for anything, which means we put in the loners. So Loner Doggo, Loner Starlord, Loner Rocket. Because they're all max level, 550, 480, 320. Well, maybe not max level, but they're pretty big up there. Anyways, and then we turn on the animations, because why wouldn't you? Him and Worthy Cap hate charge thieves. This is true. Worthy Cap and Loki Gator. Loki Gator also punishes matching charge tiles. That's a fun team, Dark. Loki Gator, Worthy Cap, and Cosmo. you make some charge tiles, and then the enemy is punished for even thinking about touching them. Okay. I don't want to match my strike tile away. Let's take that one. Animations are on. Want to see the fun stuff. I don't want to match my special tiles. Gotta play like we don't have Polaris at the available. Tell you what, when I get Cosmo all leveled up, I am definitely going to play around with that idea. I don't know if it'll work much, but I gotta try it. Who's got a tile out there? You do, sir. This is a no tile zone. You're not allowed to have one out. Get out of here. Is it you? You have 2 tiles out there. No, sir. Did you not get the memo? No tiles. You're not allowed to. I'm just gonna take that. I wanted the green. I want to get Star-Lord's green out there. This may sound silly, but remember, he doesn't destroy the friendlies when he does it. And so I'm thinking, like, if I can get those friendly strikes just moved to the bottom, it'd be kind of fun. Like right now. Pew 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 pew. Oh no! Sentries. No. For the love of God, no. Not sentries. Let's steal some AP. I like how he steals by leaping. Oh! I could do it again? Let's do it again. Pew 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 pew. There he goes. Got rid of the sentries. No more sentries, guys. Got him. I'm somehow only down. I'm down to 4 strike tiles though. That's not cool. I like how this is Cosmo's event, but we're just like, nah, you could sit this one out, doggo. You're okay. You've done enough work. Is there any reason to put that out there? I don't think there is. Well, you know what? There is a reason to put it out there. We want to see the dog's animations. Dog shield. Because Lord knows we're not going to see him again like in ever. Put on red. We want to see the angry bark. Okay. So then we could do like this. Cool. So then we're ready for an angry bark. I kind of want to wait for the enemy dog to come out though. You know? I feel like that makes more sense. First time seeing it, Dark? Yeah. I get it. I only turn them on because A, the stream, and B, like, because I know that I'm not going to turn it on again. Oh, there's the enemy dog. Oh, wow, I destroyed some of my own strikes. Okay, well, and here you go. Well, let's do this one first because it's fun. More dog shield. And then Big old bark. No more, Mr. Nice Dog. I'm gonna do it again. Bark, bark, bark. Doodle 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 doodle. Bark, bark, bark. I'll just do that. Bye, doggo. Like that? Sure. Ooh, can we end it? Oh, I was gonna end it off one more. Bark, bark, bark. Oh well. Cool. More dog shards. I'm not gonna think about the interpretation of that phrase. Legendary tokens are good. Woohoo! And that's Cosmo's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Remember, Odin still sucks. It's to be like a catchphrase underneath it. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Remember, Odin still sucks. Oh, look, event completed. You could go into it, but just I never knew it just says it like that. Okay. In case you forgot if you did it or not. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, wait, what is this? Is that like a PvP coming up? What we got here, guys? Is this a boss event? Oh my lord, it is, isn't it? Boss event incoming, everybody. It's just in water still wet. I mean, you know me, Dark. I'm still looking for uses for everyone. There's very few people I've given up on. Their names are Puck and Talos. Yeah, Odin, I keep looking. It just never. It always surprises me how sucky he is. But yeah, boss event here, guys. Evolutionary Mayhem, huh? So we get to go against High Evolutionary, and see how what a boss event is. That's gonna be crazy if you think about it, because High Evolutionary, his whole passive starts him out with like a lot more hit points than he should be. He kind of goes up to mirror, people. So I wonder what it's gonna be like at round 1. Does he like boost up to your round, your tier 5 characters immediately? That's crazy. If they can rework Mags into a beast and there's still hope for Daddy Odin. You know what? You're right, Dark. Honestly, Silver Surfer is better than he's ever been. Magneto's better. Banner's usable now. Banner's actually good. You're right. Wasp is under construction still. She has a couple of tweaks, but I think she just needs like the AP reduced. But yeah, you're right. Odin could have some stuff. Oh yeah, jeez, yeah, Fat Pin, he's definitely a threat now. So, okay, that's it. We can chat about this all night. You know how I am with this game. I'm gonna let it all go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, Dark and John and Mark. I appreciate it as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. We got this boss coming, don't we? So I'll have a stream. Talk to y'all later. Good night.